Hi, I'm Kate. I live with my husband and 2 kids on Guam. And I have started clearing out my yarn vault so I can buy more yarn because there's no yarn here. So I have to have it all shipped. And I just finished this. It's the Beachcomber shawl. I made it out of Knit Picks gloss in Flamingo, Tranquil, and Cream. There's a little bit of silk in it, and it's so soft. And it's actually really, really big, too. I have this hair everywhere. It's really big. Okay, hold on. Really big, which is great because it actually gets pretty cold after it rains and in the grocery store, It's cold in there. And I had promised I wasn't going to buy any more yarn until after I knit what I had, but I'm a liar. And Webb's has their anniversary sale, and I'm addicted to Knit Picks anyway. That order hasn't arrived yet, but from Webb's, I did get the Sock It To Me shoe size and sock length conversion guide. And they have women on the front and men and children on the back, which is great if you want to do, like me, a surprise present for somebody. And like my husband, I don't want to keep trying the sock on his foot. He's not supposed to know he's getting it. So I've got that. And then I got a sock ruler because I do two at a time toe up. But this is really great. I love it, actually. And then I didn't know this had acrylic in it, but it's Plymouth Yarn Diversity. And it's 93% acrylic and 7% polyester. It's really soft, though. I can't remember what color this is. It's color 0003. But it's just such a nice color. So I've got 2 of those for 2 at a time. And then I've got another Diversity. I think this one's called Pacific. And it's got blues and teals and green and some white in there. And this is actually really nice looking. And then I got, it's called Soul to Soul. It's Sardar. And this is Country Bumpkin. But it's really nice. It's got grays, green, and some orange in there. And this one is 75% wool and 25% nylon. And then I got to make my husband his Father's Day present. Hold on. I got it in, hold on, Savannah. Hold on. My Knit Picks Socks to Be You. Get down and go get it. And then this is my husband's Father's Day present. I'm not using a pattern. It's called Zebra. It's got 2 different grays, the black and the white. And I'm just doing a herringbone pattern. He likes the one other pair I made him, so hopefully he'll like that. Hold on 1 second. Kids. But anyway, I can't tell yet. I'm kind of hoping it brings the striping like up into each other. Let's see. But hopefully it'll be really nice, and I know he'll like it because he's kind of easy to please that way. But then we're doing Operation Clear the Yarn Vault. I'm on this sock casting on kick. But I've always wanted to try the carbons from Knitter's Pride, and I got the size 0, and I have size 1 coming. And then I also got some zings wherever they went. But when I order from Knit Picks, it takes about a week for it to get to Guam, which is pretty normal. But Webs, it got here in 3 or 4 days, which was just amazing and unheard of for me. I don't know. But my other socks that I'm going to have going on here, I bought these off of Etsy. And it was the first time I ever really bought sock yarn off of Etsy. And this one is Plymouth yarn. And it's called Tuscan Spice. And it is, doesn't say, huh? 90% superwash merino and 10% nylon. And it's showing up green. It's got blues and browns, and it's actually really, really, really pretty. I haven't decided what I'm going to knit it in, or what pattern. But I've got that one. And then this one is from White Birch Fiber Arts. And it is called Demon Troll, which I love the name of. And it's self-striping. And it's an 80-20. I have them split up so I can do 2 at a time. But this is really great. I love that. That's going to be something. I might do a slip stitch something with that. And then I have from the Woolen Homestead, it's called Sugar Plum Fairy. And it's all pinks and purples and whites. And it's 75-25. And I don't know which sock. I might do Hermione's with this. We'll see. Let's see what I'll do with that. And then I started, because I'm trying to knit everything all at once. It's the Sarah top, and I got the pattern off of Knit Picks. And I'm making it out of hawthorn fingering in Calmask balls. And it's a fingering weight. And I think that the pattern called for sport, but it kind of feels like sport. So we'll see how it comes out. But I like how it's, tonal, and it's a little halter top type deal. And with living in the South Pacific, it's nice to have summery things going. And then I've got the Cecily top, also off of Knit Picks. And this one I got further in because I was a little bit obsessed with it. I tried to make it before, but then I got lazy and it just didn't work out right. And it's got a lotus lace pattern in it. That's what she calls it. And I'm doing it in, what is this? The Stroll Fingering. And it's Cucumber Tonal. And it's just a little camisole. And this yarn is so soft, actually. It is a 75-25. I actually have a different colorway for socks, but this I'm really excited about. So I've got 2 tops going. And then I have in my shawls, I've got from Sock Yarn Shawls, the second book, I'm doing Demeter, I don't know. This is also Stroll Fingering, and it's mocha tonal. And it's tans and cream and brown, and I haven't gotten very far because I just keep kind of switching projects after a section or so. But yeah, it's done on a, let me see here. It's a size 4. But this is really soft too. I'll be using that yarn a lot more. What else? What else? And then I've got my Find Your Fade shawl, which is going to be huge. And I just connected Slate, so you can't really tell it yet. But I started out with, I'm doing all Hawthorne fingering. I started out with Wisp. I'm not a really big fan of it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. And then from Wisp, I went to Aqua Speckle, which is a little bit better. It's got purples in it, and the teal, and some blue. And I think it kind of, meshed well and faded in. And then from there, I went to, let me see, which one is that one? I don't remember. I went to, and then Wisp, Aqua Speckle, and this one is Selwood, which I do like more. It's a darker aqua, and it's got tan in it. It's Savannah's chatting away. And then from Selwood, I went to Williamette, which is purple and tan and blue and things like that. And then I'm fading up into Slate, which I actually ordered to do more of, to do a different shawl, because I'm on that kick. But again, Hawthorne, I'd never used it before, but it's really, it's huge. It's going to be huge because I still have two more colors to add, and it's already, I think it's going to look really good. But, and then I'm going to be doing, as soon as I get needles situated, I've got, let's see, the next color after Slate is going to be Astoria, which is almost like a dirty gray brown, but it looks really nice, actually. And then the last one will be the Pearl, and it's navies and browns, and I really like this one. I want to see how that one comes out. And then I have another shawl that I'm doing just in this one. It's Inverness. And it's dark green and black and navy blue. And it's a stroll fingering too. So soft. So soft. And it's machine washable too. It's great. And it's just going to be this yarn, this color. And then the other shawl I'm going to do is also stroll, and it's the seashell. It's pinks and white. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hi, Mommy.
And it's really good. And then with the pink, I'm doing just, what is this one? This one's ash and white. I think that's the sunburst shawl. This one with the pink. You need 3 colors. And then Inverness is going to be Lycopod. I don't, weird names, and everything I do is digital for the most part. Unless I can get my husband to print it out, which sometimes I can. Sometimes I'm just not going to kind of harass him about it because we don't have a printer here. I left it in Vegas. And then I am going to do the starting point. But I'm going to be doing it in Alpaca Cloud as of now. And I've got, what is this one? Sophia. Let's see. This is Augusta. Sophia Augusta. Alfred. It's not very daring yet. Alfred.
I need that toy, Mommy.
This is Lucille. I do like this yellow. It's really, really nice. And then I have, I thought I had another one. Yeah, here it is. And then this one is, yeah, Alfred. Another one. I have Eleanor. Yeah, Eleanor.
I got that, Mommy.
5. Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I'm missing one. I think I have Sophia also. I have this big basket full of stuff.
I'm closing it.
I don't know. We'll see if I change my mind on all these, though. Just not really sure yet, but I do love this yarn. It's so soft. So soft. And I need to finish those because I have yarn for 2 dresses, the Sparkling Karen and then the Shetland shawl dress. And I do want to make those because they're really great for warm weather. And then I have yarn for the Dreambird shawl coming. And I have an idea for a sundress to design. And it'll be lightweight, sock weight yarn. And I have that coming too. That's from Knit Picks. And then I'm not going to order anything else until I get all this knitted, unless Knit Picks releases their Felici. Then all bets are off and I have to have it. So, you know, but I don't know. I haven't gone too crazy. It's all been pretty just sitting here. Yesterday we went out for a drive around the island. I was looking for sea glass. Couldn't find any, found great shells, and then we were almost home. I was like, I could have had so much knitting done. I didn't take any with me. I don't know what I was thinking. But I don't know. I only have the one finish. So hopefully next week I'll have something at least maybe the Find Your Fade, because I can only work on Michael's socks while he's at work. But luckily he works a lot. So it's easy to kind of sneak a present past him as long as I don't open my big mouth and spoil it. But so you can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/GMMrsKate, on Instagram on GMMrsKate, and also Ravelry. I try to update my Ravelry as much as I can, but sometimes I just get too lazy. Facebook I just started, so we'll see how well I can go with that. And Instagram, I'm actually a little better at, but so thank you for watching. Bye.